Yeah, right now it's the 24th for me, Twister. Yeah, it's the 24th, 11:59 a.m., my friend. You have to weave your own shoe. There you go, Vaj. There you go, my man. Yes, Merry Christmas to you, Rocket. Alright, guys, let's see how many people we got in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 people right now in the giveaway. Anybody else? Anybody else? There's my 12 o'clock sequel installer. So we know it's 12 o'clock on the dot, my friends. If you want in, make sure you type in !, Merry Ducking Christmas. Is everyone here a stamina buff here, or insomniac and just don't actually sleep? I sleep during the day, my man. I stream nights, and then I sleep during the day, my friend. For the expansion? What do you mean the expansion, Echo? What you mean, homie? Rusty, Carolina, how are you doing today, brother? Mendoza, you already have the game, dude. If Mendoza wins, we're re-rolling, friends. You fucking noob. What are you doing? Yeah, it's this game, friends. It's this game. Banned. Yeah, Twister, we're giving away a copy of this game, my friend. For the expansion? No, yeah, we're for this game. Are you talking about the giveaway? We're gonna do crypto miners before bed, hoping for that big Christmas discovery. Do they still call it discoveries, dude? I haven't mined for 3 years. When you're the one that when you get awarded the coin for when you discover the coin. Yeah. The giveaway is just for a copy of this game, man. The Pagan Pack. You should do it, Echo. You should do it. Yeah, they call it a block find, but do they still, like, when you're like, oh, dude, I discovered 0.25 Bitcoin, like, do you still call it a discovery? Nah, never mind. It's irrelevant. What area are you at? I'm in 33, AJ. What guild are you with again? Oh, you might have Echo. Let me double check. Oh yeah, you're in it, man. You're in it. Yeah. My bad, dude. Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do this drawing here. Again, if somebody wins... Oh, no idea. I've been mining farm. Just added 1080 Ti's. Woo, that's some expensive goddamn mining, my friend. Power-wise, I mean. Well, power and card-wise. Let's see here, friends. Let's see here. Anybody else want to get in? Anybody else want to get in? Now is the time. Make sure you type in Merry Ducking Christmas. I'll copy and paste it one more time for you guys. AJ, you've already got a copy too, my man. You've already got a copy of the game as well. Come on, dude. Come on. It's Christmas time, man. Christmas time. Don't be taking something that somebody else could possibly want. All right, anybody that has the games, I will re-roll. There will be a giveaway, not this next Friday, but the Friday after next, and we will be doing it then. Hey, he says, what's up, AJ? Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Let's see. I want to gift it to a friend, all right? Hey, if you're going to gift it to a friend, that's fine. The Real Ice. Is he still here right now? Oh, he's not here right now. He's not here right now. But I said anybody gets it because I've been doing it for a couple hours now. Getting harder and harder to get GPUs. Why don't you just use ASICs, man? When I was mining, I was doing ASICs. We just did it, Rusty Carolina. Dude, we'll be doing another one in 2 weeks, my man. In 2 weeks, I'll be doing another giveaway. I need to message him the information. Now I'm trying to find the goddamn codes. Here they are. All right, guys. Congratulations to The Real Ice. What's the blue thing next to your name on the screen? Oh, that just means that you were entered to win, Twister. Everybody else was just people that were active in chat. Anybody that didn't have a blue marker didn't do the keyword. Yeah, I feel you, Rusty. But let's be honest, though. 15 A6 over that 7-month period are going to mine much, much more than the 21,000 worth of any GPU, my man. GPUs overall are just slower. And even then over a 7-month period, I mean, it does hurt that they become worthless. You could turn around in 7 months and sell a card for pretty much... I mean, I would never buy somebody's miner, to be honest. Not if it was a GPU. Captain Xenu, all you gotta do is hit F10, my friend. Go to the opacity meter, and then change it to 5x2. Yeah, no problem, Captain Xenu. Anytime, my friend. Neko bite. Mendoza, you do some weird shit, man. You unloaded 59 580s on eBay. I feel bad for anybody at the bottom. Are you gonna be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be on, Jason. Exactly like that Giphy, my friend. Exactly like that Giphy. I stream every day of the week there, Jason. Unless I'm sick. Unless I'm sick. I'm a big baby when I'm sick, man. Most people are like, I'm gonna stay home from work today because I'm sick and play video games. I'm like, I'm sick. I'm laying in bed and I'm sleeping. Oh, you do underpound? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, my man. Hey, you have a Merry Christmas as well there, Jason. I do appreciate you, brother. I will catch you next time, my man. On the flip side. Damn, it is crazy. The overall people watching Twitch right now is so low. Oh, I actually need to change the stream title. Give me 1 second, guys. Don't want to trick anybody, you know. You don't know what it's like to be a male who is sick until you're pregnant. Fair enough, AJ. Do I need 60 carpenter to make Bowcraft 60, or do I just need artisan 60? So you need the previous skills need to be at 60 in order to get the next skill up past 29.99. You're mining 242 GPUs combined, mining top altcoins I sell each day and convert to Litecoin. Yeah, I mean that's pretty standard, man. Man. You're doing that in your house right now? You got 242 GPUs right now? Your electric bill must be super fucking high, man. That's insane. The most I ever did at one time was 15 ASICs. And even then, ASICs are so much more power efficient, and even then my electric bill was super fucking high, man. Like $400 a goddamn month. I guess it depends on where you live, too. The electricity here is very expensive, man. It's like, after like all said and done tax-wise, I think it's like 30 cents a kilowatt. Kilowatt hour, obviously, for anybody that's going to become a stickler on me. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's right to me. Yeah, because I was looking at, you know, like $300 to $400 a month. What? Why is it? How is it 7 cents a kilowatt hour? You must live in like fucking Texas. Like Texas, fucking somewhere in the Midwest, like running on like hydropower, man. Something, wind power. Oh man, I'm jelly, bro. Co-op. You son of a bitch. North Carolina, alright, yeah. That's beautiful, man. That's cheap. I'm jealous, I really am. Super goddamn jealous. Yeah, man, solar panels out here don't work too well. We get a lot of sun. We get a lot of rain, man. I mean, they still work, but they're not nearly as efficient, man. I live in Washington State, so we don't get a whole lot of good sun rays. Wind power's where it's at out here, though. I live in the hills. Live in the hills, my friend. My holidays are going excellently, man. How are yours, brother? Merry Christmas, my friend. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What am I saying here? Not much. We have racks, which has 10 GPUs. They are 2x2. Okay. And there went my sword. Oh no, the server crashed you run? That sucks, my friend. See, I would have 500 GPUs if I could get that damn GPUs. Oh, yeah. I know, man. It's crazy, dude. Dude, honestly, man, once this bubble goes away, those GPUs aren't gonna be worth shit, dude. Like, all these people that are buying all these crazy, like, mining specific GPUs that are only good for that, they're not good for running games anymore, man. Like, people, like those, what are they, the 580s that you just unloaded? Yeah, the 580s. Bro, like, that shit is gonna be worthless once this bubble goes away. So right now, the calculated intrinsic value of a Bitcoin right now is about $151. The rest of it's speculative, man. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I'm just saying it's very volatile and it can go away in a day. That's why nobody's taking them anymore, man. If anybody's if you're able to, man, if you're able to buy products with coin right now, you definitely should, dude, because it's gonna drop and those products are gonna be worth so like the capital gain you make off of buying actual goods right now. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, so in the end though, oh, those poor saps, man. All these poor people that are seeing all this shit in the news and they're getting really into it. Oh shit. Yeah, exactly, double. Exactly, man. All these people are going to buy so much hardware and so much equipment. I feel so bad for them, man. It's going to be brutal. I should have offloaded the coins that I have, man. I don't know why I haven't yet. It's just whatever. I'm not, honestly. I should, though. Why didn't I? I don't know. Maybe I'll work on selling them tomorrow. I think I'm gonna offload mine. I haven't mined forever. I don't plan on trading it and trying to ride this market or anything. I'll just work on selling them. Oh yeah, dude, but it's crazy, man. All you gotta do is only one of those places has to be hacked and all your shit is gone, my friend. Like everybody thinks it's secure, but it's only secure if you own your personal wallet, man. If you got your shit on a public trade network, that is not security, my friend, and that is not secure. Well, the value makes no sense, Echo. That's exactly my point. Like, in the long run, like this value that it has right now is not sustainable. It's purely a speculative value. It's absolutely inflated. It's a huge bubble. Everybody knows it, even the miners. They're just riding it out, dude. I don't know. There's no way. People are so fucking stupid for spending 20 grand. Exactly, Rusty. That's my point, man. It's the only... Do not store that shit on anything network accessible after you're done, man. Don't store those numbers anywhere. Yeah. The only thing I could say about that, though, is make sure you don't send that computer off to the dump with that fucking shit on your hard drive, man. Like that. Isn't that guy in Britain that did that? Oh, fuck yeah, I remember Pogs. Pogs were amazing, man. I remember the stupid high cost in some of those slammers. Yeah, even then though, the actual value of a coin right now is 151. The intrinsic value of a coin is $151 because that's the cost of manufacture of a single coin. So the calculated cost based on the average cost of power in the United States is $151 per coin. I've seen, so to be fair, mine's the lowball estimated cost, or the actual intrinsic value. I've seen it anywhere from 151 to like 1,600 something, as the two, like as the range of actual value goes. Because people do different calculations. They're, you know, cost of shipping, cost of hardware. The $151 value is valuing only the cost of electricity. Tulips, Echo. Tulips. Even then, that'll be purely that'll be so unjustified, Loco, because net neutrality has no bearing on the cost of electricity. The value of a coin is the cost of production because it's a product, not a currency. That's cryptocurrency is just a name, it's not a currency. Because currency doesn't devalue itself if you use it. So now, Echo, you're getting super philosophical, my man. I'm talking about and with currency that, you know, let's say that what you say is true. It's not a currency. The value of a dollar bill doesn't drop at all upon consumption, right? I spend $20, it doesn't drop the value of a 20. Ooh, almost lifted it on accident. It's a key fundamental factor. If you compare it to any kind of actual thing, you could almost call it a why am I blanking on the name of it, guys? When you buy oil on the exchange. Oh my god, I'm blanking right now. You could buy oil, but you don't actually own the oil. You could buy, you know, god damn it, what is the word for that? It's gonna drive me fucking crazy. Somebody's gonna know, Rev. Yeah, no. What's that? What was that?
Commodity.
Commodity trading, thank you. Commodities. It would be closer to a commodity than anything else. Even then, though, is not an exact replica of that. It seems like it's a way to drive society and limit high demands. How do you mean, Echo? And you could argue that there is a limit on the resource Because electricity isn't an unlimited resource. The cost of generation exists, right? There's a cost to the use of electricity. Therefore, there's a production limit on electricity. Yeah, exactly, Loco. Yeah, a commodity is probably the closest way to imagine a Bitcoin. It's not truly a currency. Grim, I'm also ready again to do training again if you're ready. It's weird, my mic interferes with the airflow. Yeah, exactly. The value does fluctuate, but the value of gold or oil are based on production and availability, while the value of a physical good or any kind of good, a product, the value of a product is based on much more on supply and demand than a commodity. Well, you know, commodities are too. You know, I guess you could probably call it a commodity. The more I think about it, the difference is that there's no actual commodity there. There's no actual thing. So if you think about it, when you buy a Bitcoin, you're really buying consumed energy. That's all you're buying. It's consuming energy for zero reason. There's no actual purpose. Well, no, it's not even physical versus virtual. So imagine this. Let's go down a theoretical road for a second, right? If the creation of Bitcoin, the energy consumed was going towards calculating something that actually mattered, right? Something that had value to it, such as desequencing DNA. If it was going to the work, if you were putting that work in, even towards something crazy and simple as finding the next largest prime number. So if that energy was consumed accomplishing something, then you could have a true value besides just consumed energy, right? Then you could start assigning a real value to those coins. That wasn't just something as simple as, I consumed a whole lot of energy to do nothing besides get this coin. And this coin represents nothing besides consumed energy for no purpose. And that's one of the major flaws, one of the major issues right now with coin. Or what people call cryptocurrency. Right? What about antimatter? But you know what I'm saying, right, Echo? Like, then you could actually have a sustained real value to the coin. Different character. What have I missed? Oh, this isn't a different character. Yeah, I'm just actually leveling up my my skills, Kadaj, because I'm always so busy leveling, you know, like building buildings and running stone and stuff. But there's so few people on today because we're, you know, most people are doing their Christmas thing, their holiday thing. That I decided to do some self-pwnage time. Yeah, I normally have my hat on. Yeah, my goofy-ass hat. So you can see how goofy my tune looks. Yeah! Whoa, look at his arms. They're all twisted and shit. They got weird binds on the character animations. I mean, a battery, that's even more of a physical consumption for no reason. Oh, you're saying store the energy into a battery, because then it's physical, right? It's not secure, and you can't use it in illegal black markets. That's the whole point. I don't think people understand how much of the coin is used illegitimately. The entire coin market right now is going to fuel and fund massive illegal black markets. AJ, we are the Plains Wardens of the North, my friend. The Plains Wardens of the North. You can call us Pwn for short. And for the record, guys, I have got nothing. So I just want to be clear here. I've got nothing against Bitcoin. Nothing against it. I've got nothing against any of the altcoins. I've done it myself. I understand. But WWs. I have no idea what that means, Somi. So I get to say all I got for Christmas was a gifted sub to you. And sick. That sucks, Kadaj. Exactly, Loco. Yeah, it's all illegal. There's nothing legit.
I'm wondering how it goes
Bitcoin
into the black market.
What do you mean? What, like, what? I don't know what you mean.
The Bitcoins.
Yeah. Like, how does it fuel the black market? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Because people that are buying it, they use it in the black market because you can't trace where the money goes or comes from. So the black market is using Bitcoin to reduce the trackability of illegal actions. Oh, White Walkers. I see, my friend, I see. Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, that's purely speculation, right? And because the cost of a coin is purely speculation as well. Like, the value of the coin is purely speculation. I think my personal opinion, because that's purely what it is, the value of it's based on opinion. 100%. And so, if the general consensus in people that are using Bitcoin is that it's still worth money, then it will maintain its value and it will climb. When people decide that is going to drop in value, it will drop in value because it's purely a fictional object that has no real value. And so that's where the kind of the beauty of it is. As long as people that are using it continue to value it, it will stay at a high value. There is a cap echo. Exactly, Dotson. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. So the illegal market is what's holding the value of the Bitcoin so high. Yeah, but I agree with you, Kadash. But that doesn't change the fact that it does have value, and that doesn't change the fact that it's currently still worth mining altcoins and converting them to Litecoin or Bitcoin itself, and then offloading as quick as you can while it's still at a good value. Exactly, Rusty. That's exactly my point, my man. Do it while you can. Meanwhile, you can donate some of that fortune to your favorite goddamn streamer, homie. I'm just kidding. All right, boys, we are at 56, so we've gone up 3 points. If I can get this shit to 60, I'll be happy. Holy shit, Thieves Guild wasn't at war with somebody? Yo, you want a retired mining GPU? I got you, homie. I've had the mindset since I was a little kid. What's sad is so long as... Wait, hold on. Let me reread this. I've had the mindset since I was a little kid. What's sad is so long as greed and false perception of society as a whole is a thing. Yep, money isn't going away. Yeah, I mean... Money as a concept is interesting. Jocelyn, welcome. Welcome back. How are you doing? Greetings, Homo sapiens. Personally, I identify as a Homo erectus. So, just saying. I'll be pulling 40 1070s next week. I could toss you one. I mean, I would take one. I'm not going to lie. I mean, right now I'm running a 1080 GTI, but... Or, TI, not GTI. We're not racing cars here, my friends. But honestly, I would take a 1070 and put it in my streaming rig, because right now it's running an old 780 Ti, and it is having some major problems. Like, my screen flickers and shit. It's actually one that had Monster port on it, but it somehow survived. I don't know how. While it was running, by the way. Jocelyn Show, thank you so much for the follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Somi C? I'm sorry, I'm probably fucking your name up really bad. I apologize. I'm gonna call you Som. I don't even know what I'll call you. You tell me what to call you, man, and I'll call you it. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. You're the Pwnage. It's the only component that survived the monster being poured into my computer. My children thought it was a good idea to pour a monster into my computer. Actually, I've kept this baby here. You can see the traces of the monster that were poured through it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it so well. You could probably see the, with the highlights there, you can see the crust and shit from it. This is the top filter of the old PC when my children decided it was a good idea to pour the monster down in. The CPU popped. Literally, the entire all the solder holding the heat plate on popped. And there's a big old blister in the center of the CPU. The motherboard fried. Just popped resistors everywhere. I mean, it fucked my shit up. It popped the main circuit breaker in my house, like the main incoming breaker. Popped the circuit. It was hellacious. But so the reason this one survived though, the one on my streaming PC, because I have a dual PC setup. The reason I think the 780 Ti card survived because it was an SLI, and so I think it all hit the top card and then kind of just like dripped around and kind of fucked it up a little bit, but not too much. Because I mean, it runs fine. It's just a little bit old. What do I do for a living? I am a full-time college student and full-time streamer, my friend. To be honest, my goal is to go full-time streaming, man. Yep. But I am in the middle of college as well. DJ Grill Negative. This is a new server. Yeah, we're on NA now, and we're about. Man, I gotta really think about it. I think this is day 11. Yeah. I do appreciate it, AJ. Yeah, I've been doing it full time for about a year. I grew from 722 followers to whatever we're at today, 4,190 in the past year, and average viewership I was right around 7 to 13 a day, and now on an average day, by the end of the stream, my day average is about 37, like 37 to 42, just depending on the day. Today does not count because it's Christmas Eve. What am I studying? I'm actually studying programming, my friend, with a specification in web application design. Yeah. So we're on NA now because the judgment hours, they open up judgment hours. I don't know if you know that. I can't remember how long it's been, DJ Grill. But with judgment hours, the EU server is at 11 a.m. my time, and they're going to be they're shifting towards a daily judgment hour. And there's no way I could be online every day at 11 a.m. to protect my land. But the NA server is at 7 p.m. my time. So we can actually be online for judgment hours. So I actually worked with the CEO to get most of the guild some free tunes over onto this server to make the transition a little bit cleaner. We still lost some of the guild, but a majority of the guild came over. We got it. I think we pulled about 30 members of the 51 that we had over to the NA. Doing a cooking show on streams? That would be awesome, Jocelyn. That'd be fucking sick, actually. Updating the game? Hell yeah. What does the judgment hour mean? I always see it pop on my screen. So yeah, you die a lot, yeah. So there's a glitch right now that when you die, sometimes it'll say judgment hour has ended. But that's not true. That's just a glitch. So judgment hour right now is once a week. It's every Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'll be different depending where you're at. That's for the NA servers. On the EU servers, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The judgment hour is basically this. You can kill without any issue. You don't lose alignment. You don't lose anything. You loot without losing alignment, losing anything. If you're at war with somebody, you can raid their land. What do you guys need? Right now we need hunters, we need farmers, and we need miners. I'm just giving you a hard time, AJ. Giving you a hard time, my man. It was a joke, dude, because people, when you die, it does say that glitch. Who not only streams the rare game, but streams his artwork and streams bits of the game he's making as well. Nice. What's the rare game? I don't know what. Oh. Meaning he streams on rare occasion. He games. Okay. Tracking like a tow missile, baby. Question is, should I have a dedicated gaming channel on YouTube and Twitch and separate dedicated cooking channel? Jocelyn. I have debated that a lot as well, because the more and more I program, the more I want to stream my programming. It would be for me, the thing is, it would be a completely different time than I stream games, right? So I've thought about this a lot, and I think, my personal opinion, do we need a good archer? I mean, I'm nervous about pulling somebody from another guild, AJ. Because it does cause guild relational issues. Do you guys need have a good blacksmith? Yeah, we have too many blacksmiths, actually, my friend. Yeah, so I mean, so Jocelyn, I think that it's better not to merge them for my situation. I think gaming and programming are two, especially because I don't program games, so that's never been my focus, and it never will be my focus. Maybe Rusty is your father, Jocelyn. I mean, well, then I don't know what you mean, AJ. Honestly, though, I think we've got quite a few archers right now. Because we need more people mining, that's why. like we don't need more people smithing. We need more people mining. At least she best be, right? How sure are you? Alright guys, so we're going to do something fun tonight. I never do IRL streams. It's not my thing. I do them on occasion when, you know, I'm doing whatever. Doing something I think you guys might be interested in. But tonight, what we're going to do is right around, I'm thinking like 4-ish. So another 3 hours. I'm going to switch over to my phone. We're going to do an IRL stream for a little bit. What we're going to go through me setting up for Santa Claus. You know, Santa Claus showed up. So we're going to do all that stuff for the kids. And then we're going to get really fucking excited. And we're going to go raid the kids' bedroom in real life. And be like, oh my God, Santa Claus came. He broke the fireplace. Because I got this whole plan for the fireplace. Because my daughter was like, because we have a fake fireplace, you know, like not a fake one, but the built into the wall one with the gas. And there's the glass in front of it. And she's like, how would Santa Claus get through our fireplace? And I'm like, well, he's just going to have to move the glass. He's magic. And then my wife jokingly said, he'll just kick the glass out. So I've already disassembled most of it. We're actually going to pull the glass off. I'm going to turn off the pilot light and all that shit. We're going to pull the glass off and lay it down. And then I'm going to go outside, get a bunch of snow and just throw it in the living room. So there's just snow fucking everywhere. And I'm going to be like, damn, Santa Claus showed up. It's going to be a lot of fun. You did yours earlier, DJ Grill? I like it. Yeah, so Jocelyn, I honestly don't know. I in my opinion, I think it's two massively different target audiences. Yeah, so if you guys want, stick around. I don't know how the transition will be going for my cell phone, you know, like going live for my cell phone. So there'll probably be a couple minutes of like, I don't plan on it being a couple minutes, but I don't really know how the transition is going to work. I've never gone from streaming from my computer to streaming from my phone. So we'll see how that works. Yeah, honestly, no joke, man. This is the first time it snowed here on Christmas since like '96. And it literally started snowing last night, Christmas Eve, at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, my wife is from Michigan, actually. I lived in Michigan for like 2 years-ish, I think, maybe about 2 years. Whereabouts are you, my man? If you don't mind saying, I know it's kind of a weird question sometimes. Totally get if you don't want to answer. Personally, when I lived there, I was between... Does he really, Rusty? I'm kind of jealous, man. I'd love to meet that guy, man. Yeah, he actually sponsors me, guys. If you didn't know, there's a 20% discount down below. I am a huge Rip Trippers fan. Right now, I'm actually vaping Bowl of Magic from him. I love this shit. Oh, you live in Kuwait? No shit. I was in Kuwait for about 3 weeks before my deployment to Iraq, AJ. And I can tell you this, my man. That is the hottest, most humid place I have ever been. I mean, legitimately, dude. It was like when there was a really fucking windy day where there was a massive sandstorm. And that motherfucker, that wind was like somebody holding a blow dryer in your fucking mouth with a tube going up your nose, forcing hot air in. And I was like, my God, it's fucking hot, man. Like, dude, Jesus, man. Whoa. It was like, I think it was like 136 degrees out or something. And that's in shade. Like, in the sun, it felt like 160, man. Oh, man. Like, that is the craziest temperatures I have ever felt in my life. I never, ever want to experience that again. I mean, it felt like living in a sauna. And that's no exaggeration. And I'm not, AJ, don't take any offense to this, please. I'm not trying to shit. I'm just, your weather, though. My God. I don't doubt it, dude. I don't doubt it at all. It blew my fucking mind because we landed in the middle of the fucking night, dude. And I was on the baggage crew, and I was looking outside and I see the ocean. You know, I see the ocean, and it's nice. It's a clear night, and I'm like, oh, beautiful. Hot. Fuck yeah, it's hotter than Death Valley, Kadash. So much fucking hotter, dude. Like, no exaggeration. Look it up. Look that shit up, dude. It's fucking miserable. So fucking hot. Oh, you're in Mosul? I was actually based in a little place called Firebase Olsen in the middle of Samarra, Iraq. Is actually the northwest area of Iraq, but I don't know, Kadash. It's hot though. Oh, dude, some of that rainbow nuggets. Oh, dude, I love rainbow nuggets, man. Honestly, though, I'm actually out of it right now. Hold on, I got a box with more in there. I've actually got a drawer full of his stuff, guys. Blueberry custard, man. This is where it's at. Oh yeah, dude, blueberry custard is the shit. It's my all-day vape every time, man. I ran out of this today, actually. So I need to open up the new bottle, but... It's crazy, AJ. That's what I'm saying, man. I saw all the locals, man. They're just chilling. They're just like, it's a day. and I'm like dying. Literally walking from like our tent to the chow hall. I was like, I'm probably gonna fucking fall out. Like, I'm gonna fall out and have a heat cat. I'm gonna be a heat cache. I'm gonna be a fucking statistic, my friends. Not far from Harbor Gate. Harbor Gate. I'm not sure where that is, to be honest. Harbor Gate. So if you're talking about if Harbor Gate is like a code name for another base or anything, so if we went north, it was like and you know how convoys go, they're pretty slow. But it was like an 1.5-hour convoy to Stryker going north, and if we went south, it was like an 1.5 to 2 hours from not Baghdad, from Balad.
Yeah.
33, my friend. Server 33. Some lag. Oh, we were just on holdover, man. So, before we deploy to Iraq or Afghanistan, we land in Kuwait. No. So we're like right in the middle, my friend. Yeah, Jocelyn, we're like right in the middle. So, Lake Tharthar, we were like, maybe 20 minutes north of Lake Tharthar. Like right up there. So to be honest, we're right at the Sunni triangle. You know what I'm saying? Like where the Kurds, the Sunni, and the Shia, all the clashing was going on right there in Samarra. The Golden Mosque. We're in the same city as the Golden Mosque and the Spiral Minaret. Rusty Carolina, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I do appreciate your viewership. It's always a good time with you here, my man. I appreciate it. Always good conversation, my friend. What I like about the trip to Kuwait? Dude, the local food. Hands down, man. The local food. I was there for 3 weeks, man. The food, on fucking point, man. So fucking on point. No, hands down. First, okay, actually, two things. The food and the fucking automobiles, man. You guys have some beautiful cars, dude. It blew my mind, man. I've never seen so many fucking Maseratis, fucking Lamborghinis. Jesus Christ, man. QS to Spicer to Warrior. Yeah, man. What was your MOS, Jocelyn? I love Bang Bang. I really do appreciate that, Rusty. You really don't have to if it's gonna, you know... I don't want you to inherit any cost because of me, my friend. Combat medic, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Yes, you do. Yeah, actually, I loved when I was in Iraq. We got these local nationals to help us set up TVs and get like some basic channels and whatnot. And my favorite thing ever, dude, was your guys' equivalent to Speed Channel out there in the Middle East. And I would watch your guys' uphill dune races with those fucking monster goddamn machines you guys make with those big ass sand paddle tires. Holy fucking shit, man. You guys do a quarter mile uphill in sand faster than most of our goddamn drag strips are in a quarter mile. It's absolute insanity, some of the shit you guys do, and I love it, dude. How do I set the server or pick a server? Oh, DJ Grill. Okay, you just got done downloading, my man. So right now you're on Noob Island. So what I almost said MOS. What role are you gonna fill? You're gonna be a miner? Dude, yeah, that shit is unreal though, man. I love it. Like, I loved watching that shit. Whenever I was on a mission, man, I was always watching that. With your Petro Safari? Oof. Oof. Dude, some of those things are running like pure alcohol, right? Like, there's no way that shit is anything but pure ethanol. Oh yeah, dude, that's yeah, so the closest thing to apothecary, Jocelyn, would be like down the healer line. So you'd go nature's lore, herbalism, into healing, and then alchemy. Healing is a role that's pretty damn important. And then if you want to stay in that line, you could even level up your piety, and you could become, you could start wearing monk's robes in combat, and then you could even enchant people with God's love and God's mercy, on top of doing heals and all the apothecary style stuff. And after we're all done and night comes in, we camp there and drink coffee and tea all day long. Dude, that's the other thing I miss, AJ. The other thing I miss so much is the goddamn chai tea. Nobody does chai tea right in America. I promise you. I was never a tea drinker. Never drank chai tea in my life. I went to the Middle East and I fell in love with chai tea. And I was like, dude, chai tea's like my thing. I come back to the United States, I start trying to find chai tea. Fucking nothing, dude. Chai tea out here is not chai tea. I tell you that much. Max Pro IOTVs. Bro, when I deployed, I was still, they were still in the transition between IOTV and the, why am I blanking on the name of it? I've got one in my closet right now, fully kitted out. It's a, you know, the old school front open. Not IOTV, it's a, help me out. Dude, if I ever come out there again, I swear to God, I'll take you up on that, my friend. Swear to God. I would love to come out there and hit you. Oh, fuck, man. Hell yeah, AJ. Dude, I'd be down with that, man. Time to get my food back in me. Woohoo! I would love that shit, man. Get on a yacht for a fishing trip. Fuck yeah. Jocelyn, what do you miss the fucking the chai tea? Oh my god. That chai tea though, so fucking on point. What years were you there? You probably already said, I probably missed it. So, and the vehicles we rode in were the Cayman S. Yeah, we had one Max Pro and the first sergeant took it. The Cayman S were nice and roomy though. I don't know why I stood up. That was stupid. Take my glasses off for a sec. Oh shit, son. I was there from 2008 to 2009. Oh, I was talking to Jocelyn, AJ. I was saying the type of vehicle I was in. I was in a the MRAP that I was in was a Max Pro, is what it's called. I guess the army actually just sold a bunch of that stuff off. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, DJ Grill, I apologize, man. I got totally sidetracked by your question. Or by another question. So, yeah, as far as the servers go, right now you're on Noob Islands. So it depends on what your skill is, what you should do from there. Like, don't necessarily leave the Noob Island right away. If you want to go crafting, or if you want to go mining, then you can just head straight here. But if you want to do something else, you should stay there. It really depends. Just let me know. Did I ever mess around with Arma 3? Yeah, I have. I never did any of the mods or anything. And I didn't really like the, to be honest, when I played it, it was pretty quickly after I had gotten back from out of the army. And so it was, I was still at a weird point in my life, if you know what I mean. And so it was kind of challenging for me to play it. I couldn't stream it, that's for sure, because it got weird. But it felt very real at the time still. It probably looks not so good now. I haven't looked at it in a while. But yeah, now honestly, if you're looking for a cool military sim, I highly recommend Squad. Squad is so good, and it's got a much better. You know, I can't imagine a yacht chef would be too bad of a job. That would be amazing. Dude, that would have been awesome, AJ. Every day fight with the veterans happen. Yeah, so for me, it's not PTSD. It's really not. And I know probably most people PTSD say that. I didn't have any weird, crazy shit happen. I mean, we had some IEDs and shit, and some rockets, and some incoming mortars. But other than that, it was nothing like super fucking crazy. For me, it's they call it hypervigilance disorder. Getting kind of weird even talking about it right now, to be honest. But yeah, it's hypervigilance disorder is what they say I've got. I don't like putting a label on it, man. To be honest, I feel like you could put a label on anything and say somebody has something wrong with them, right? Come on. Ah, I knew it. Grim is leveling his footmen, and I am leveling my swords. Or my, my cavalry. So every time I hit him with a shield, he levels up and I level up. So it works in both of our favor. No. I would never want to kill Grim. Because he would kill me first, I promise you. You know, the thing with Grim knows something that I don't about this game. I don't know what it is, but he knows something. Because he is just damn good at this game. Fighting against Grim is like fighting against a goddamn bear in real life. I don't know what it is. He just beats the living shit out of everybody. When we do practice fighting, he will literally go 3 or 4 people strong. Sorry. He will go through 3 or 4 people without taking a break. Like, not all at once, 1v1. So he'll 1v1 somebody to knockout. He'll turn, fight the next guy to knockout. Turn, fight the next guy to knockout, and still go to a 4th. And you're like, God damn, Grim. You are just fucking good at this game, bro. What is the game plan if you step up on your wall and see an unknown platoon in battle formation marching towards your town? At this... Man, there's like some weird kind of lag going on. Right now, if that... What the fuck is happening right now? Gotta be lag, right? You know how to dodge good, yeah, exactly. Maybe if I... Yeah, but honestly, Jocelyn, if that happened right now, we'd probably just stay inside the walls. There's not much they could do. What was a platoon called in the Middle Ages? You know, just a formation. It depends on the nation, though. Every nation had a different word for stuff, right? Like, you think Roman, they called him a sentry, or their battle formations were centuries. You had a centurion leading that formation. Then you had the whole army. Then you actually had regiments. Then you had an army. I mean, oops. My ping, yeah, it's right around 120, 130. Like, it's better than normal. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird thing, yeah. Well, legions were controlled by legionnaires, yeah. Your centurion controlled a sentry. Oh, yeah, the legions. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so a legion isn't a regiment, right? So yeah, you're right. So it goes sentry, regiment, legion, then army, I believe. I'll have to look it up again, but I think that's right. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, guys. I will be right back. All right. I can only imagine the horrors of war in the Middle Ages where you're basically wearing the man you just slaughtered. Yeah, I know, totally. And curing a disease with pregnant female cow urine and leeches. Oh, what fun they had. Yeah, so actually that's represented pretty well in this game, to be honest. The medic will use things like a mallet to set bones. So, like, you have to have a mallet equipped to fix a bone break. It's pretty goddamn funny. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, so everybody, and a soft for surgery. Yeah, exactly, Grim. The, what you see keep on popping over here in that boop, and you see Rocket doing them. He's doing them looty loots. All you gotta do is type in ! loots. You click on the link, guys, and you type in a little message. You'll have to validate in your email and stuff like that. If you create an account, you only have to validate your email once. If you don't, you have to do it every single time you do a loot. You're able to do a loot once every 15 minutes. It's a little message that pops up on the stream. It's a little sponsored ad. I do take that money and I invest it back into the stream through buying games to do giveaways and stuff like that, like we did today. Giveaways like that. Yeah, basic food storage, absolutely. Do you want some preps for your hard stam? Oh yeah, I'll take some, man. I'll take some faux show. Faux show. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. An acquiring note, how hard is it keeping food stores up for this town in the winter, preventing food spoilage? Food spoilage is not a thing in this game. But as far as winter goes, it hasn't been too hard because we just fish and hunt instead. Obviously a lot less grain. A lot less. Oh man, I really want a tavern. Our tailor slash, horse trainer slash hunter main has not been online for the last few days because of the holidays. So we're a little bit behind on rope making and all that stuff as well. Oh yeah, but what I was getting at though, guys, for the loots, every time you do loots right now, you actually get entered to win a Elgato HD60 Pro capture card, an Elgato green screen, and an Elgato Stream Deck. So make sure you're doing those loots. Every single loot is an entry. With the size of the Armitage, I don't know how they can possibly hunt enough to keep all their mouths fed. Yeah, I don't know either, Jocelyn. I don't quite understand what they're doing. We're in the Northern Mountains. Negative. Yeah, next priority is getting the Sleeper's Forge stuff. Yep, absolutely. We're about to hunt this motherfucker down, boys. You notice some of your skills have been dropping? Like every time you take an action? Exactly, Kadash. We going hunting? Yeah. Ja, boy. Exactly, Kadash. Shit, Grim, where'd you go? Oh, hell yeah, man. You cannot ride boars, my friend, unfortunately. Where you at, Grim? Did you go through the server? Oh, there you are, there you are, there you are. God, these little fucking pussies, man. Little bandits running around trying to hit people. So that's what happens when you're transitioning servers. What are you saying? No full speed over the server border? Yeah, we've got one. Yeah, there's a couple people from the Valiant Village and the Valiant Order looking for this guy as well. I know, it's pretty bad, man.
What did the guy do?
Tried to gank Dharma. Tried to gank Dharma. This is some kind of herbalist fucking thing. Oh no, I totally feel you, Grub. Yeah, we got plenty of combat experience on Life's Fuel Your Own, my friend. It's more or less just a question of finding the fucking dude. If a lone dude attacked him and is playing a thief role, then I doubt he's gonna be all that high combat skill. Like combat skill wise, it doesn't worry me too much. Just write those personal claims so I could see if we can get a name on them. Exactly, Kadash. Throw me off my horse, bitch. At least we don't lose our horses anymore. That's a really nice thing. You know, if he's on foot, we probably passed him already. How old are the horses? I think they're still 6. We are Vaj, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Kadesh. Alright, so I see that you're logging back online. Honestly, if I was him and there was a bunch of horses after me, I would have just logged off. He's a lone player being a, you know, being a bandit or whatever, being a criminal. Well, yeah, we could just chill here. It's not a big deal. Probably heading back towards base a little bit. If I was him, I would have stuck more towards the ridge line. Exactly. That's exactly it, man. He's kind of just a punk, yeah. I agree. There's a guy trying to get an easy kill. I agree, AJ. Hell yeah, Grub. Hell yeah. Are you a part of the, are you a part of, like, the Thieves Guild or something? Or were you just playing bandits or something? Doing alts? Oh, you're at war with them. That's funny, dude. Yeah, our guild has a mix of PvPers and non-PvPers. Grim myself for PvPers. I think there's a, I'd say it's probably like a 35% PvP, you know, community on my guild. Yeah, there's not that many, Jocelyn. It's usually like, I don't know, maybe once or twice a week I hear about some bandits trying to do some raids. It never gets very far. But I'm willing to grind for it. I know, totally. Absolutely. Kiwis and Aussies from your own? Hell yeah, man.
Hello.
Hey. You made it.
Realized it'd be probably a lot easier if I was in here.
Definitely. So I think we should probably circle back and head back towards base and kind of make sure he's not like squatting on the ridge line or sitting inside of one of those two houses on that private claim just south of our base.
If I was him, I would have went north into the trees.
Yeah, I was thinking either ridgeline or north into the trees. I agree. I keep on running through personal claims to see if I can catch his name. Man, I thought I was going to barely miss that tree. I didn't, though. Nope. These guys' last names are both Elmore. God damn these trees that look like they're bushes. Dude, this place has been abandoned. Unless my shit's not working. Oh, okay. It just wasn't working.
Unusual for this game.
Right. Crazy as boar.
Oh, he's after you.
We're about to go through a server border.
It'll be fun. I want to get away from the border before I do.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh no! Fucking server border. Oh god.
I'm out of stamina.
I just finally caught up. So I'm able to, Where are you at right now?
Horse on out of stamina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he wouldn't make it that far with the born as us. I hear you. You're just north of me.
There's a wolf to my right.
Roger that. There's a personal claim right here. Oxy near Blackwood. Where you just fall in this terraforming? Okay, I see.
Let's go over to check the person's place we were trading with.
Oh, good call. And I crashed.
Fucking hell, this game.
Ugh. Ugh. That's the second time today I got the actual kick out crash. Good news is our horses will have full stamina. Exactly, Gash. Yeah. The life of a gamer, my friend.
I've got two sound loops going on. One is sounds like someone's hammering away like fuck.
Have you tried the SFX init? The INIT? In the console?
Well.
The game just plays random sounds whenever you join. It's really weird. I don't know what's up with that. Lock him in a dungeon for a decade. I love it. What's the punishment for theft and banditry? Loss of hand, imprisonment, or the gallows? Always death. Do unto others as others would do unto you. He stabbed one of my men in the back. He deserves death. If I can get back in the goddamn game. God damn it, dude. This is loading world 9 of 9. I think I might be able to hear you. Like, jump or something. Like, do something. Nah. Oh, there we go. I'm in now.
See.
I hear horses neighing. I'm still on loading world, though. There he goes. Ugh, these little hitches are annoying.
Is that or dead or lying down? It's alive.
It's seemingly very unpleased with the noises it's making. You can smile, death, wave, death. Yep. I have a feeling he just combat logged, man. As soon as he made it into the city, I'm sure he's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, my horse is levitating.
I'm just, yeah, loading. There we go. I'm finally moving again.
You see this?
On my screen, you're walking. On the ground.
It's floating above the ground, not making a sound.
Nice. At least your background music is filling the silence. Hell yeah, it is. Shit, we got three houses out here now? Wall's out here. Fungy's got himself a nice little Nice little realm village out here. Ho, ho, ho. Who wouldn't go? Ho, ho, ho. Are you? I'm glad someone's digging it. Yeah, it's the season, man. It's just fun. I normally listen to like fucking metal and fucking EDM, you know what I mean? Figure it's the season. Right, are you right around here, Grim?
No, I'm
Or are you
over
back
at
in the town? Okay.
Is there someone over there?
No, no, no. I thought I heard somebody walking around, but it could be somebody south of the ridge. Matter of fact, let me pause this real quick. Do you hear somebody moving right here?
No.
Okay, I'm getting a sound glitch then. Are you sure?
You hear them walking on wood floor?
No, it's like they're walking on the ground. It's like coming from like right here. I think it's just an audio glitch. Maybe that's where the combat logged at? I don't know. Spears and tower shields? I mean, I would just turn and run the other way, right? I ain't crazy. Yeah, I think it's just a glitch, man. I went into all the huts. I didn't see anybody in any of them. Alright, let's... I'm gonna ride back over to the Valiant Village and see if they've seen him again or not. You just hook up your Astros, you heard it too in that one spot? Yeah, man. It's just gotta be a sound glitch. Yeah, no grub. You can actually do it better than that, man. All you gotta do is type in SFX INIT, and it'll automatically reset your sound cards to reset all glitches. Negative. You cannot, AJ. So, they did that on... you used to be able to. But they disabled that because tunnels didn't used to be... tunnels didn't used to collapse, and so it would permanently fuck up an entire area. So it became a real issue. So not only do people have a solo cowardly bandit, but a failed one at that. Couldn't kill two passive people well in a passive like state people. Yeah, exactly. I got fucking hiccups right now, guys. Let's start the music back up. Come on, someone, we can do it. We can do this. Do it for the channel. Thank you, Kadaj. I appreciate you. How long do you think it'll be until some rogue king, queen, sultan, or sultanate declares dominion over the entire continent, or a large part of it, and demands fealty and tax from the settlements, and how likely do you think he or she could pull it off, and would Ishtar kneel to any rogue kings? The answer is no, not today, not now, and not ever will we take a knee to any foreign king, or sultan, or queen. Ishtar Forrester was assaulted by a rogue lone spearman that's been traveling from the Valiant Village, I'm assuming past hours, doing nothing but just randomly attacking people.
Oh, the
Oh, yep. Oh yeah, from that random shack in the woods there, I stole some peas. And some adrenaline preparations.
really, really banned it all along.
Well, it wasn't on a claim. And so if it wasn't us, it would be somebody else. I'm going to throw these peas into this box over here. For somebody to plant come this season. I mean, a little shack like that without a claim. Like, I thought about it. I thought about not doing it, but then I was like, if I don't do it, somebody else is going to grab this shit. It's pretty much free, right?
Fair enough.
Peas, the food of king and queens. Exactly, Kadash. The hell's going on? Sorry about that. What in the fuck is going on right now? Guys, the lag is very high right now. It's not even high, actually. Alright, well that explains some of the weirdness. Maybe it was just tripping out because the weapon was about to break?
Possible.
Yeah, now it's running fine. Holy shit, that beard is glorious. Thank you very much, my friend. It's getting more and more glorious every day. It is a year and 4 days old. A year and 4 days.